Yo, what it do, SRT gang? It's your boy with the facts, Swaggy Reacts, and we are back with another reaction video. And today we're gonna be reacting to, another George Carlin stand up, and this one is driving. Now, so this is a request from one of my subscribers. You know who you are. We about to get into this. If you guys have any more requests for George Carlin, please let it down in the comments, and I'll definitely get to it. You know what I'm saying? Send me some links, like if I haven't already reacted to it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna hold y'all up. It's 10 minutes. I'm trying to get into this thing. Let's get it, gang.
Like red lights. A lot of shit you have to put up with when you're driving. Like red lights. When did this bullshit start? I only noticed him about a month ago myself. And I'll be honest with you, I don't stop for him anymore. I did for about a week, didn't like it. Fuck him. I'm gone. I got no time to sit there jacking around listening to the news.
Right.
You know my motto in traffic? Cop didn't see it, I didn't do it. I'm
Hey,
gone.
Hey, fat. It's where the cops ain't see it. We go, coach. It's just that simple. That's fat.
I haven't hit anybody yet. Haven't hit anybody. I've had a few people behind me hit each other, but hey. That's not me, that's back there. Me, I'm gone. And I'm getting a whole lot better mileage.
I bet.
Especially in town. God damn, them sidewalks come in handy, don't they?
Oh, Lord.
Well, what are they gonna do if they catch me? Give me a ticket? You know, that's the big fear in some people's lives. Ain't this a bitch? Might get a ticket.
Right.
You know how to handle a ticket by now, don't you? You gotta be firm with the policeman. Be firm with that policeman. Policemen respect strength. While he's writing out the ticket, you gotta flash him a whole lot of bad looks.
Jesus Christ. Lord.
Then when he's almost finished writing, reach over and grab the ticket out of his hand. Tell him you're gonna check it over for mistakes. Then when you finish reading it, crumple it up and throw it at his feet. And say, fuck you and your ticket too. You asshole in a hat! Can't you see I have enough garbage on the floor of my car already? Without another worthless piece of paper from the state? I got 8 or 9 of them fucking things floating around in here.
Lord Jesus.
Hey. Don't I pay your salary? They like that when you're interested in the state budget. You're a public servant. Get me a glass of water.
Yo.
You pin-headed prick. You're holding me up, Jack. People are waiting for me at a party. I got a trunk full of heroin. Get the fuck out of my way, will ya?
Right.
Tell him it's your car. Tell him it's your car and you do what you goddamn want with it. See, I own this car. My name is on the pink slip. I do what I want, and I own the highway too. That my taxes paid for that. They're both mine. I own the highway and I own the car. I own everything, goddammit! He'll be glad to hear that shit. That's what they like, people who know their rights. That way they don't have to read them to you on the way downtown to the maximum security penitentiary, where you'll spend the rest of your life with no conjugal visits, except from some big guy you don't want one from.
Right.
Well, I get pissed, goddammit! There's a lot of shit you have to put up with when you're driving. Like these jogger assholes. I've killed 3 of the motherfuckers myself. 3. I have killed 3 jogger assholes. Out.
Yo.
I'd have more, I'd have a few more, but I don't always kill them. Sometimes I just toy with them, you know? I pull up in my car, and with my right front tire, I pull the sneaker off their heel.
Oh, What? Oh my goodness.
Of course, he can't hear me coming because he has on his Walkman. I'm wearing my Walkman today. I'm cutting the world out. Bullshit you are, asshole. They think they're gonna live longer by jogging. Not if they get near my fucking machine, they're not. You're going away! It's Michelin on Nike time! I don't know which is worse, the jogger assholes or the bicycle riding creeps. These faggots on their bicycles. And they got special little hats, you know, they have special little hats to protect their special little heads. And they all try to act grown up. These bicycle people try to act mature because they know basically they're dealing with a toy, so they try to act grown up by giving hand signals. That makes them feel adult. They give hand signals. He's going to tell me where he's going. I'll tell you where you're going. You're going 30 feet up in the fucking air is where you're going! Back on the sidewalk with the rest of the children. Does your mother tell you to keep your toys in the yard? Well, I get pissed, goddammit! There's a lot of shit you have to put up with when you're driving. Like the other cars.
Right.
Have you noticed that hazard? Oh, thousands of these other cars, many of them with people who have licenses, apparently. And they get you so fucking pissed off. Some of these people in their cars, they get you so fucking pissed off.
Yeah, because it be some people that just can't drive, bro. Like, it be ridiculous, bro. I drive all the time, so it's like, bro, like the second that you get to that one street or that one person that want to drive under or like under the speed limit, like literally, like, I mean, I'm not a speed demon, but it be some people that be doing like, okay, like in the neighborhood, like it'll probably be 45, like he'll be going 30, 25. Like, why are you going so slow? Like, come on, bro. Or whatever. Like, then when you finally get by him, like, they end up being a young guy. I understand if it's a older person, but like, bro, like, you're a whole 26. Like, what are you doing, my guy?
You get so fucking pissed off, you know what I mean? Do you ever get so fucking pissed off that you forgot where you're going?
Yeah.
Because you got behind someone who isn't going anywhere either? A man with no destination at all? And I say, step on all the pedals, maybe one of them means go!
Right.
Oh, they get you pissed.
Yeah.
I don't know where they come from, but I believe there's an automotive harassment squad that is notified when I leave the house.
Really?
All right, he's leaving now. Everyone in position. And they're laying for me all along my route. Here's a guy making a U-turn in reverse. Here's a woman backing out of a bush. And each of them has a special talent. Each driver has one thing he does for you. First of all, there's the guy whose turn signal has been on since 1955.
Oh my God. Yes. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. That's so true.
Then there's his opposite. That's the guy who doesn't put his turn signal on until he's finished the turn.
I mean, I've been guilty for that. But I don't do that all the time, though. But I did that a few times, especially on the highway. Like, yeah.
He's gonna tell you where he was. Then there's the guy behind you at night whose brights are on.
Oh my God, bro. Yes. Or like even when they be coming forward, like, you know, when you going down this way and they coming up and they got their high beams on. Come on, bro. You see me coming down the street, turn them bitches off, bro. Like, come on, that'd be so annoying. I swear to God, bro.
He has his brights on in case you want to read. Well, I just happen to have a copy of Ivanhoe with me. Oh, don't they get you pissed? Don't they get you so goddamn mad sometimes when you're out there? Some of them especially. Here's one you know. Here's a feeling you'll recognize immediately. You ever been behind somebody on like a 2-lane road or something? Somebody you cannot get around. You've been behind him already for like 18 minutes, and you want to get somewhere, and he's not moving at all. And do you ever get so pissed off that all you want to do now is catch up with him to see what the fuck he looks like?
Right, bro.
You know that?
Bro, like, did I not just say that earlier, bro, in this reaction? Come on, bro. Come on, man.
Feeling? I just want to see this cocksucker's face.
Right.
Look, he looks exactly like I thought he would. Constipated!
Yo, George Carlin.
Cars to watch out for. First car is any car where the driver is also on the phone.
Right.
Technology has brought us these self-important twits. You know, if phones were invisible, these guys wouldn't own them. The whole idea is for you to see the phone so you'll know he's a busy guy.
Right.
I'm a busy guy. He's reaching out. That's what he'd tell you. I'm reaching out. Well, reach out and jerk me off. Then there's these people who want you to go ahead of them. This courtesy bullshit that's going around. See, I don't think it's real courtesy. That's why I don't like it. It's a bogus, it's a counterfeit generosity. Everybody wants me to go first. You, go ahead, please. Go. Even when I leave the house in the morning, there's a guy there at 7 a.m. waiting for me. I'm waiting for you to come out so you can go first. Go ahead, go. I think it's a post-Vietnam guilt syndrome of some kind. You know, America has lost its soul, so now it's going to save its body. It's like the fitness craze in this country. Well, it doesn't work that way. You know what I mean?
Right.
It doesn't work that way. And I'm sitting in the driveway. I know I'm sitting there. I'm stuck. It looks like I'm stuck, but I'm not asking for any help. I'm not asking for anything. Just sitting there. And some yo-yo, some putz, some world-class, high-tech, state-of-the-art yo-yo who hasn't had a generous thought since St. Swithin's Day slams on his brakes, kills 3 people behind him, and doesn't ask me to go. Tells me to go. You, go. Fuck you! You go!
Exactly. Like, who the hell you talking to? Like, I'm a grown man.
I like it here. I come here all the time. You go. And then when he goes, crash into him. And if he gets out to complain, say, hey, you said to go.
Right.
Thank you all very much. Have a good time. Good night, Kelly.
Yo, come on, man. Yo, like, that was George Carlin, bro, driving hilarious as expected, bro. Like, he never disappoints. If you guys have any more reactions with George Carlin that you guys want me to react to, like, leave it down in the comments. Like, send me some links, and I'll definitely get to it, man. SRT gang, we out this thing. Let's get it.